Okay.
It was a long time ago that this young chap and I became friends. Roger and I grew up together. Roger, where did we first meet?
I think that's when I saw you in school.
And what grade and how old do you think we were?
I can't even remember.
I think we were 5 years of age. 5 or 6 years of age when we first met at Otter Road Methodist School. And we've gone through a piece of elementary school together. We've gone through high school. Roger also went to Livingston. Tell me about the memories you have of Livingston. And you showed me some photographs that really took us down memory lane.
Livingston, excellent education. Neil had some far-fetched ideas of yachting. And a lot of people didn't understand him. And I think I've actually had a privilege of being part of that. And Neil's just mentioned how long ago that was, and to me it was actually...
It was like yesterday.
Like yesterday.
But you remember one day sort of on the sports stadium and we were representing different countries, and what did I do?
Neil always stood out. That's one thing you will never not notice Neil. And he made himself known.
So that was the day I came to school in a wetsuit, carrying a scuba cylinder and my buoyancy compensator and representing Jacques Cousteau.
Yeah, that's Neil. Weirdo.
Thank you, mate. but Roger, you were there sort of when I started designing the project, when I started designing the concept of racing around the world. What were you thinking?
You know, coming from where I was, it was a concept that I didn't quite understand, but I went along with it. Neil was my friend, still is, and yeah, I went places with him that I've never been before, and I was quite amazed that he actually was going through with this far-fetched idea, and now that I can see at the end of it what has become of that, I'm quite proud to be his friend and still be his friend.
Well, again, we never forget our roots, we never forget our history, and we don't achieve these things in isolation. We don't achieve these things without each other's support. I don't know if I could have pulled some of these things together without the support of my mom, my father, my sister, the family, but the extended family. And so you were there, sort of, when I first sailed into Cape Town. You were there for the launch of the boat, and got to sail on the boat. Even though I think you went that once with me, or did you resist that temptation?
I don't think No, there was once. Yes, I remember. Once I went out with Neil, and we were actually in Table Bay Harbour itself.
We were racing.
No, we weren't racing. I haven't gone that far out with you, and I don't think I ever will.
Yes.
I don't want to. We were going towards a ship, and you were going at quite a terrific speed. And I'm thinking, what on earth is this guy going on about? And he's not turning, and right at the end, you do something with the sails, and we're totally in a different direction.
Yep, and so Roger, you saw this part, and then eventually you went Table Bay the day I sailed in on both round the world races, the first leg of those round the world races. What did you feel, seeing the little red monster come across that horizon?
You made it. How on earth did you do it? Exciting. Wow, that was a good time of my life. Really. Excellent photo opportunities.
Excellent photographs, and Roger has done photographs for my books. Roger has done photographs that have been on the website. And Roger, you've become an amazing photographer. So your life has changed. Tell me what's happened in your life now. I mean, here we are 40 years later. And who am I afraid to become? What's the word you describe yourself now as?
Just happy to be your friend,
Yeah, but you become a husband? A family man?
Yeah, that's true. You're quite different, yeah.
Well, we all. You haven't changed much.
You know, I don't know if your viewers realize, but we've just been looking through a couple of photos of Neil. and he had a lot more hair. Yeah, we have changed. We still know each other by name. We can still talk about good times, and I think that's excellent.
Yes. History has been an incredible piece. This is the oldest piece of my history. My old friend, my schoolmate, a young man who sort of grew older with me, because we're not old yet.
Yes, watch it.
But we have been through so much. It was an incredible era. And here in Cape Town, we have lived dreams. Rodger, thanks for being a part of the journey and being a part of the dream. 40 years.
Yeah, that's 50,000 rand.
That's 50,000 rand. I'll give you a check.